Good morning, Dyson. Welcome to this is your science lesson, and it is the first one of the week. So it is our last week before the half-term break. So tomorrow in science, we'll be doing our hot task. But before that, I thought I would help you out a little bit by reviewing what we've learned so far. So in our hot task, there's going to be lots of of the information that we're about to talk about in it. Okay, so first things first, this is what we have been. These are all the objectives that we've covered this term. Okay, so we need to be able to identify and name a variety of common and wild plants, including deciduous and evergreen trees. So we need to be able to identify plants, name them. We need to be able to identify and describe the basic structure of a variety of common plants. So that means we need to know the four parts of a plant, including trees and flowers. We need to know where food comes from. We need to be able to work scientifically, which is what we've been doing, isn't it, with our bean, and looking closely and describing how they're able to identify and group different types of plants. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, here we go. Right, so what do you know now about plants that you didn't know before? Can you have a quick think for me? What do you know now that you didn't know before? Hopefully lots and lots of things. Yeah? Great. So let's start to review our learning. So reviewing our learning means looking at all the different things we've learnt, not very quickly, but quickly-ish, and trying to remember all of those things so that when we get to our hot task tomorrow, we know it all. Okay, so first things first, what are the 5 things that plants need to grow? Can you pause me very quickly and just have a think or talk to somebody in your house? What are the 5 things that plants need to grow? Well done. Hopefully you're back and you've remembered all 5 things. Shall I remind you of them just in case? Okay. Plants need air. Number 1, air. Oops. Sunlight. Water. Soil. And space. Those are the 5 things. Can you remember those for me? You're going to need this information, so remember them. Air, sunlight, water, soil, and space. Okay, let's see. Can you remember the 4 parts of a plant? Can you pause me and see if you can name them all? Did you name them all? Okay, I'm going to remind you of them just in case. We've got the petals on the top, the colourful part, yes, on the top of the plant. Petals. The leaf or leaves. So petals, leaves. Stem is the 3rd part, isn't it? Well done. And can anyone remember the last part? Root. Well done. We've got petals, leaves, stem, and roots. Fantastic. Okay. What type of tree keeps its leaves all year round? Can you tell the screen? I think you said it. Evergreen trees keep their leaves all year round. So they're like Christmas trees. Yeah. Pine trees and fir trees, they are always green. Where's the word evergreen? Evergreen, always green. Fantastic, good memory. Okay, what type of tree loses its leaves during the year? Well, it's not evergreen. So what's the word that describes a tree that loses its leaves? Can you tell me? It's deciduous trees. Deciduous trees lose their leaves in the winter. Fantastic. So examples of those are birch trees, oak trees, and horse chestnut trees. Well done. Okay. What similarities and differences do you notice about the different leaves on evergreen and deciduous trees? Can you remember what I said about the differences between those leaves? I know they're both green, aren't they? So that's a similarity. Similarities, they're both green. They both live on trees. But let's think about the differences. Here we have an oak tree leaf compared to a pine tree leaf. What are the differences? You are right. Deciduous trees have flat, big leaves, and evergreen trees have thin, needle-like leaves. Yeah? Let's see another example of that. Here we've got horse chestnut leaf. Again, the leaves are big and flat, aren't they? But here on our fir tree, we've got thin, needle-like leaves. Okay. What plants do we eat? Can you pause me now and have a think about some examples of plants that we eat? Well done. Okay, hopefully you're back and you've got loads of examples. Let's have a look. We eat oats, don't we? And they come from a plant. We eat sugar, and sugar comes from a plant. And we also eat strawberries and beans. What else do we eat? Carrots, courgettes, aubergines. So many things come from plants, don't they? Try and think of as many things as you can. Okay. Now, we're going to look at some flowers now, and I want you to try and remember what they're called, okay? You can tell the screen when you know. Okay, what is number one? Daffodil, fantastic. How about this one here? That one is lavender. Good. Okay, how about number three? Tulip, good. And this one here, the one that you can put under your chin and it makes a little glowy mark on you. Buttercup, good. Okay, how about number five? Beautiful, beautiful. Sunflower, good. And what's this one? This one smells lovely. Good, it's a rose. Okay. What's number 7? I know lots of you, this was your favourite flower because its colour is so beautiful. What's it called? Bluebell. Good. How about this one here? That one is a poppy. Well done if you said that. And last 2. What's this one here? The white one. Daisy. Good. And this weed is a dandelion. Well done. Okay, in our next science lesson, we will be doing our hot task. So this is where we're going to use all of that knowledge to answer some questions, okay? So if there was anything that you didn't quite know or you didn't quite remember, I would like you to rewind the video and watch that bit again, okay? Because you need to know all of that information for the hot task, okay? Fantastic. That is it. I will see you tomorrow for your hot task for science, and I'll see you in a minute for more learning. Okay, bye, Dyson.